Wait, Sam, isn't Ramadan for you too? Wait, weren't you drinking at the pool party?
Habibi, I told you. My parents are Muslim, but I don't practice. Mo here is Mr. Islam.
Sam is exaggerating. I wouldn't call myself super devout, but I try to observe the practice.
Well, yeah, you pray, you fast, you don't drink. Seems pretty devout to me.
Yeah, I do those things, but for me, Islam at its core is a mindset, not just bowing and kneeling.
Wow, so your Islam also allows you to be gay?
Here we
Well,
go.
it's not just my Islam. I mean, there's no punishment for being gay in the Quran. Nor were gay people persecuted by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Homophobia and anti-gay sentiments became the norm once Arab countries were colonized by Britain.
So it's our fault.
I'm so lost.
You know, you're used to seeing violence against the gay community in Muslim countries, but that's political regime, not Muslim teaching. Where those people do not represent God's view.
And you do.
I try to. Tolerance, patience, not sitting in judgment. I mean, those are some of the fundamentals of Islam that I practice. And frankly, being gay has taught me to be a better Muslim.
Well, that's not something you hear every day. Sam, you taking notes?
It's not that simple for me.
What do you mean?
Well, Habibi, most thinking sounds good, especially when your only reference point to those countries is CNN. But truth be told, God doesn't save you from radicals who view you as an abomination. Where I come from, 3 men were thrown off a roof last week for being gay. I can't bow down to a God who created that world.
Man created that world, not God.
People murder in God's name every day, Mo. Absolving God's role in that doesn't help the persecuted, now does it? You're ignoring their problems because they're not your problems.
I'm not making excuses for any of that, Sam, but blaming God is always your go-to cop-out.
It's not a cop-out. I'm pointing out the flaws in your logic. You're so educated, but you're also so blind to the problems Islam creates.
Whoa, that seems a little harsh.
ما تخلي مرتك تتقتل عنك.
هو مش مرتين. And I'm not blind.
Really? What about Hassan?
Who's Hassan?
Oh, he's nobody.
Yes, just another Muslim nobody with a different perspective from Mo's.
You have to be Muslim to be a Muslim nobody.
There she is. Thank you, Mo, for reminding me why religion isn't for everyone. Some of us prefer to live a life without judgment.
Okay, guys, come on.
Cal. Watch out. Not falling in line could get you thrown out, excommunicated, or blocked from his cell phone.
Got it.
And then
Hey, man, I don't need your bright-siding right now.
I'm sorry?
You're bright-siding. You always spin things in a way that ignores what's wrong.
It's not a spin, Cal. It's faith, and my faith tells me everything will work out.
Is that lonely?
Is what lonely?
Your inability to get down in the mud with the rest of us when everything isn't working out.
Is this about what Sam said? You have an issue with my faith?
I do not. And neither does Sam. But you aggressively bright-sided him the minute he brought up the darker side of Islam.
Oh, there is no darker side of Islam.
Not the Islam you follow. But that doesn't invalidate Sam's experiences, his feelings, his fears. The religion you follow doesn't allow people to kill in Allah's name, but that doesn't mean people don't.
Listen, I get it. It's been a very emotional night, and I get your impulse to attack, but...
Stop it, Mo! Stop doing that! I'm not attacking you, I am challenging you, and you're brushing it off. It's like this sick, twisted, bright side coping mechanism. You shut down any potential for disagreement.
I'm not shutting down, Cal. I'm defending my beliefs.
You don't have to defend yourself to me, Mo. I accept you.
You don't know anything about me.